Hey guys, Razin here, and welcome back to the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition stream. Playing as Ryan, huh? So what were we doing? I don't know. Oh, we were repairing. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Hey, hey! Oh, right, I have to be Shulk. How we doing with the arts anyway? Oh, bleed is like a damage over time ability, by the way. Don't. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Does he have a... No, he doesn't. Rage is the one that lowers physical damage. It's a good aura. He has another aura that's really good if you're controlling him. But we don't have that yet. I should probably actually upgrade. Oh, no. I want to level them up. Should probably level up Backslash. Pretty much his go-to ability, right? Probably should level up Light Heal. Stream Edge is okay. It's not amazing, but it's there. Good AoE, I suppose. I prefer using Air Slash for break, though. Because you can also inflict slow. 3 blue chains. Okay. You lie, Shulk! You had the parts! Now, Desiree will be happy. Awesome. Oh, we should take a look at the Collectopedia, as it's called. Let's see. Okay, not quite enough. I wouldn't, at least the way I handle the Collectopedia. Yeah, good, quick step. You see how I'm missing this one right here? I'm not going to bother putting in these 3 because I can't get the reward from it, so why bother? And I might need these for a quest. So I'd rather have it for the quest than the Collectopedia, unless I can complete a full set. I do want to fill out the whole Collectopedia. You get some good stuff out of it. That's what I really wanted. I wanted that agility up +2. That's an excellent, excellent gem early on. Agility factors into evasion. It's quite good in this game. They really nerfed tanking through evasion in the sequel, sadly. But that's okay. To be fair, it needed to be nerfed. Let's see. Change our equipment. Get the other strength up. Yeah, agility up is pretty much the way to go. You don't have a slot. I don't have any slots on anything, man. That's terrible. We have no slots. What the hell? Right, quest log. So let's do Desiree's. Oh, there's actually a new quest to accept, it looks like. if we can. Theoretically, I'll be streaming Mega Man X tomorrow, but I've been saying that for how long now, and something always happens. Ooh, Emmy Leader. She's an interesting NPC. Miller, huh? What's up with this Miller guy? What's the problem? Oh, we upped our affinity. What are you doing, Fiora? Okay, we'll take this one. Let's give it our all. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests in Xenoblade 1. There might be more in Xenoblade 1 than Xenoblade 2. Huh. Now that I think about it, there probably is. Of course, there's a lot of side quests in Xenoblade 2 as well. A lot. A lot. Desiree looks like she's over there. Okay. Let's see, so we got 2 people moving around. There are a couple of things with this game that they did not, they should have updated. Yeah, that quick step gem we've got, that ups your movement speed because they decided that that was a good idea instead of, you know, having it by default that you move at a reasonable speed. Or having it with the deed system in Xenoblade 2, which is much better. Oh, right. Okay. This quest. This one can also affect affinity between 2 characters. Or NPCs. Yeah, why do you want the younger one to win? Oh yeah, Fiora gets extra dialogue for this quest for some reason. Yeah, there's a ton of quest lines. Trains at night. Good to know. Giorgio. That doesn't sound good. Life or death, mate. Yeah, these quests are a great way to get affinity. Keep an eye on Shulk and Rain's affinity because you're very likely to max the affinity between the 2 of them. And at that point, using them in the same party is pretty much useless. So when that does happen, I suggest you stop using the 2 together. It'll save you time in the long run.
Hey.
Unless, of course, you don't have a choice. I mean, there'll be times when I still use Rain and Shulk together for like a boss battle or something, but I'd like to think I'm pretty decent at this game, but who knows. Oh yeah, I should show you how trading works. Yeah, you press Y and you trade. You can only trade if you have an item that's worth more money than the one you want to take. If you hand them like a super valuable item, you might get something. It tells you the trade value, and yeah, it's useful for, like, if you're looking for a particular collectible, you could use this to get it instead of getting it randomly, or you could, you know, get a material if you need it for a quest. It's not a terrible idea. I hardly use the trading system, but it is an option. Every NPC has a unique set of trades.
Hey.
It's really only useful, though, if you have a guide or a resource that tells you. Otherwise, you're going to go around to every freaking city and, like, okay, you know, who has what? Unless they fix this, which they might have. Let me see. Let's go to the affinity chart and see if the trades show up. Oh, they do now. Okay. Yeah, this was not the case in the original. In fact, we can get a better weapon for Rain if we wanted. Interesting. I think that first item is their, like, super item if you trade something super valuable to them. Yeah, this was definitely not the case originally. I don't think you could see the trading items. I am looking for if somebody has an agility up, that would be nice. Oh, that's a weapon for Fiora. Anybody have a... That's ether defense. Anybody have agility up? That would be nice. You've probably noticed that Shulk's not getting any weapons. Don't worry about that for now. Shulk is special in a way when it comes to weapons. He'll be fine. I mean, just know that. He'll be fine. Okay, this looks like it's Miller. I have to say, the map is so much better. I'm very impressed. I think Desiree is available at night. Yes. Yes, she is. She's a pretty critically important NPC. She has some nice backstory on the game. I would definitely pay attention to Desiree. If you're only gonna do like a couple side quest chains, Desiree's is one of them to do. A, because it gives you another skill tree for Shulk. I think she's the one that gives it to you. But B, well, she's important to the plot actually. But yeah, I wish they had just flat out removed the quick step gems and just had you run at that normal speed. There's also, you'll notice that a lot of landmarks are kind of far apart from each other. These are things that they fixed in future Xenoblade games. This was the first in the series. You have to keep that in mind. It's still a solid game. But there are aspects of it that have aged not as well as the rest. The walking speed is one of them. Oh, muscle up too. I will give that to... Let's see. Yeah, let's give that to... Well, I would give it to him, but I don't know what way to give it to him. It ups defense. Really, I would actually recommend focusing on ether defense for Rain. Because he's going to have a lot of defense no matter what. And it's easier to reduce physical damage than ether damage. And Rain is really your best bet against pure ether enemies to tank. You can't, unfortunately, you cannot evade ether attacks. But there's not that many of them in the game. But Rain is the go-to tank for dodging, for tanking ether attacks. Oh, Liz is hosting. That's cool. Thank you, honey. That'd be my wife. Why did I say that so weird? Yeah, that's my wife. Okay. Should we do a skill link? Oh, we can't. We haven't unlocked that. Jeez, I forgot how long it takes for you to get some things. Now, to be fair, I'm wasting a lot of... Well, not wasting a lot of time, but I'm taking my time, so to speak. I really love Xenoblade 1. I don't know what to tell you. The game is incredibly relaxing. Hello, Liz. How are you? You can just, you know, if you don't want to make that much progress, you can just do some side or progress. You know, if you want to take a break from the main story, there's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to explore. I don't remember this happening in the original where the model would disappear, but the weapons wouldn't. I don't know why they do that. I've literally never seen a game do that. It's very distracting, actually. I mean, I know why models go transparent like that when the camera's too in. It's to not obscure the camera, but what's the point when you literally have the weapon obscuring the camera? It's really silly. Like, do one or the other. That's weird. I don't think it did that in the original engine, so I don't know. Miller's learnt his lesson. I love how they kept all the British spellings. For those that don't know, this game was a pain in the ass to get released in the United States back in the day, in North America. Pretty much had to do a huge petition campaign for it. It was this game, Last Story, and Pandora's Tower. I've never played Pandora's Tower. I have played the Last Story. It's a solid game. Not amazing, but a solid game. So I believe that actually affected their affinity. I'll show you what I mean. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Okay, here we go. So they're on bad terms with each other. Maybe we can fix that down the road. But right now, they really don't like each other. Potential relationship to repair. Or maybe we can make it worse. Who knows? Hey, Dixon, what's going on, buddy? I forgot he was walking around. Oh. Fine, whatever. I'll just have to accept Shulk and Fiora. Damn it, game. I don't want to accept that. Fiora's pretty cool and all, but she's not the best girl. I really need more arts with Rain before I can really do that effective with him under player control. I mean, I could play as him more right now, but I'd basically just be doing the same thing as AI is doing. Which is not terrible, mind you. Shulk's AI gets a lot of complaints that he's not effective, but he seems good enough to me. I mean, there's really only one character that has truly terrible AI. I don't know why people say Shulk has terrible AI. It's not great, but it's serviceable. It's perfectly fine. He uses his positional arts as he needs to. I mean, sometimes you'll notice that he'll miss the positional art, but that's because the enemy moved out of the way at the last second. It's not that he just randomly decided to spam it. No, he got in position, but he was just slow. Because for some reason the AI is a little slow when it comes to using the arts, but other than that, Shulk's pretty good on his AI control. Not as good as Rain or any of the other characters, but, you know, decent.
Hello.
Hey, Zero.
Hello.
Oh. Okay. So let's go ahead and I think we already talked to Suzanne. Oh, there's Noreen. Not much, Zero. I'm pretty good. Ooh. Alright, Lucas. Let's see if we can solve this. Or affect this sequence. Yeah, cool, you wanted a no-pond friend. Work was a bitch. You got some bruises in her hand? That sucks. Alright. Let's go talk to the no-pond of Destiny over here. You couldn't deliver a letter to somebody 2 feet from you? Really? Really? Well, better than nothing, I guess. Ah, block garter. Awesome. Let's go ahead and give that to... Ooh, actually. Okay, so... Huh. Yeah, let's give him this thing. Oh, crap. To remove the appearance, you just do that. Yeah, it's actually not a bad looking weapon. HP up? No. I have it equipped on Fiora. I guess we'll give him muscle up. Why not? It's not great, but what else am I going to do with him? I mean, I could give him like a better attacking one, but why? Like he's a tank. It just seems strange to me. Oh, hey, Red Eye. Block garter. Yeah, guards your blocks. Punchy fists, your favorite weapon. Yeah, there's nobody that punches in this game. Dionysus?
Who's there?
Great job, Shulk. Sure thing. Unfortunately, unlike Xenoblade 2, where you had affinity between the drivers and the blades, you have affinity in this game between each individual party member among each other, which is a real pain in the ass. And it's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Thank God they simplified it in the future games. Even in Xenoblade 2, or Xenoblade X, the affinity system is terrible there. But at least it's only between the player character and the player avatar and the rest of the party. It's not between the individual party members. Here, it's between everyone individually.
Hello?
That's weird. Oh no, Francois does have it. I'm like, why would you have a quest? The scythe user? Magus had a scythe. I mean, if you want to count antagonists, I mean, Marluxia uses a scythe. But player characters? Is there any Tails character that uses a scythe? I don't think so. I mean, Ruby Rose has a scythe in Ruby, but it's also a gun. A scythe blade gun? Oh god. I didn't even see what that quest was. Educational Susanna. Collect 2 lots of black nectar from skeeters. Okay. Something I can do.
Hello?
What in Ruby isn't a gun? Does Weiss's weapon actually shoot? I don't think it does. Like, I know she loads it, but I don't think it actually shoots. Right? But yeah, I guess they pretty much all are. Well, Jean's weapon isn't. Yeah, Jean's sword. It's not a gun. He can attach it to his shield, but that's about it. I forget if Pyrrha could shoot her weapon. I don't think she could. Can Nora? Yeah, Nora can. And Ren obviously can. Oh god, give me a second. Oh, not doing so hot. Voice is down already. Yeah, Hazel just punches things. He hasn't shown up in a while, though. I can't remember the last time we've even seen Hazel in the show. It's been a while, to say the least. We need to change the time because I think one of these quests requires nighttime. Yep. Hey, I got some stuff for you. Here, have some biscuits. I don't remember.
Hello.
I think he just like can withstand an immense amount of pain or something. Something like that. Right, he injects crystals into his veins. Because he can, like, channel pain. Let's see. Anything else? Or are we pretty much good? How are we doing with our affinity? Not bad. Well, kind of. Might be a good idea to switch up the player character here. You get more affinity from the player character to the 2 supporting party members than the 2 supporting party members among each other. Although they do get affinity. It's just not as much. So bear that in mind. It's really a problem when you need to work with affinity for somebody other than Melia when you get Melia later, because Melia's AI is atrocious. So you have to play as her if you're going to use her in the party, so that kind of makes an issue working on other people's affinity at times. I wanted to change the time. Yeah, pretty much. But he hasn't been around too much. Of course, now we've seen like what all of them can do at this point. I was trying to get out of that menu, and I forgot how to do it. We even saw what the doctor guy can do. Well, I guess Salem hasn't done anything yet. Whatever. Let's see here. Our quests. Oh, we don't want completed. We want active. Oh, I have to return to Marcia. Really? Alright. Well, I guess for some reason I didn't see Marcia. Oh, right. Do it the easy way. 9 to 18. Okay. God, this is so convenient. So it's at 10 o'clock. Boom, she shows up. Simple. Most of them do, except for... Well, Tifa's not really a berserker, right? She's more of a professional martial artist, right? I mean, Yang's not really a berserker either, right? Swimming sandals, yay. Didn't I get some shoes? I think I got some shoes. Yeah, light shoes. Let's equip those. Oh, God. Yeah, those things... Actually, they don't look too bad. They look like they fit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them. I will use the appearance thing at a certain point. Let's see. Yeah, like, this is so stupid. Like, why do you have to equip quick-step gems? And it has to be somebody in the active party, by the way. You can't just set up somebody in the inactive party and get the quick-step movement boost. The quick-step gems, I had really hoped they would just remove and just include it as an ability for everybody. But they didn't, sadly. Oh, well. Poison Defense 3, I think, is our best bet there. That'll really help us out. Yeah, Tifa's like a monk, pretty much. Actually, in the original FF7, her strength stat's not so hot. Which is really stupid. Like, her strength stat is mediocre. I mean, it's less than Cloud's in the original FF7, which made absolutely no sense. Since it was at least stated several times that she was immensely strong. I know she doesn't look like she's immensely strong, but she's supposedly, like, ridiculously strong. And yet, Cloud had higher strength, which... I mean, story-wise, he's not supposed to be stronger than Tifa. Physically, anyway. Obviously, he's got different abilities that are to his advantage, but... Pure strength is not one of them. Although he is really strong. Yeah, in the remake, she has the highest base strength. As it should be. Because she was supposed to physically be the strongest of the characters. I mean, that's literally what they stated in the original FF7, and yet she wasn't in the gameplay, which... It's because they went with the usual... The main character has to have, like, the highest of total stats, which is really dumb. But whatever. So I suppose I can mention that I'm actually working on Let's Play projects. A lot of Let's Play. Well, not a lot, but one right now. But I am going to be prepping several of them to have kind of a backlog catalog. And what I'm playing right now is actually Final Fantasy IV, because I love Final Fantasy IV. The PSP version. So I would like to prep that for a Let's Play. I know I said I'd do FF1. I will do FF1. Usually the protagonist has, like, the best overall stats. Like, there might be one or two categories where somebody beats them, but usually they're just immensely good at everything. Which I always thought was kind of silly. So yeah, like 4 I'd like to prep. I'd like to prep the original FF. Wild Arms, either 1 or Ultra Code F. I haven't decided which one I'm going to prep, but probably Ultra Code F that I'm more familiar with. This is Teffer Cave, right?
Yes.
The Xenosaga games, I'd like to do at some point. Good old Teffer Cave. This place is a lot bigger than it looks right now, but for right now, this is what you get. Should we try to take on the caterpillar? What do you think, guys? Think I can do it? Not playing as Rain, I can't. I can tell you that. Right. Monsters with the eyes are aggressive. They see you. There's also sound-based monsters, by the way. Part of why I equipped that poison protection was to possibly take on the caterpillar in here. Normally, you stand no chance in hell of defeating it, but well, maybe. Let's see if we can build some aggro. Ooh. Don't be afraid to use taunt over and over again. Oh, I should use his aura. Of course I should use his aura. Take that, reduce that damage. Aura burst, does that? I know you need to have, oh, defense knives. I want to give those to Fiora. But, I forget, do you, like, expend that aura burst? I know it's an ether attack. It's one of your only ether attacks early on. It accumulates aggro, right? I don't think you lose the aura, though, when you use it. I forget how it works, exactly. I could be wrong, though. I could be misremembering. I might be able to do it playing as Rain. Depends. I have a level 3 heal. Well, here's the thing. Caterpillar's here. If I just walk up to him, I know I have no chance in hell. So let's lure these guys away. Start with this. No, it looks like he still has the aura. Here's the thing. I think he's level, like, 10. Yep. Unfortunately, he is. The only hope I have is to lure these guys away. I have defeated him at this point in the game, but it is not an easy thing to do. And unfortunately, if I die, I have to kill these freaking idiots again. Always start with Hammer Beat. Taunt. Are you serious? I'm gonna say. Do that. Bone Upper fills the talent gauge. If I keep the aura up, I might be able to do this. Oh, no, let's level up. Let's see. Yeah, level up Rage. War Swing. Or Burst doesn't really. Yeah, War Swing has such a long cooldown. I don't think it's worthwhile to. Bone Upper's probably my best bet, right? Probably, yeah. Probably Bone Upper, yeah. Maybe Hammer Beat. Nah, Bone Upper. It fills the talent gauge. Fiora, I never know what to upgrade with you. Probably Lacerate, because it inflicts bleed. Sure, whatever. You can get your from behind damage, too. Why not? Sadly, Fiora won't be getting arts for quite some time. She's stuck with those 4 for a while. Come on, game. Let's go. And I don't know. Level 8's going to be tough. That's going to be pushing it. Once you have more of a buffer, like, it's much easier to...
Right, let's keep going.
Okay. If I manage the... See, even if I manage the aggro... the problem is actually going to be the poison, actually. Yeah, the poison's going to be a big problem. I could equip... Yeah, we got the caravan gear. I guess we can equip agility up and hope for some evades, although that's probably not good. What is your agility? 37! Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna go a long way. Jesus. That ain't gonna do anything. I wish they would have added the ability to... Let's give you HP up, because your HP is terrible. Fiora's HP is atrocious, by the way, if you haven't noticed. What is attacking me? You're attacking me? Yeah, that doesn't matter. He's gonna die super easy. Okay, sure. Yeah, that happens sometimes where enemies just randomly lose interest in you and glitch out, and I guess they didn't fix that. Uh-oh. No, I think we're okay. Uh-oh! We're not okay. And I'm already poisoned, which is a terrible, terrible start. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. If I get poisoned, I'm screwed. Damage over time is really, really powerful in this game, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, they nerfed it a lot in Xenoblade 2. It's still good, but they nerfed it. In this game... You can stack a ridiculous amount of damage over times. Come on. You're the last one. Taunt him. Okay. Alright, time to die horribly, because I stand no chance. Alright. There is no way to cure poison, by the way. There's no, like, consumables, so... Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's not a good start. That is not a good start. Unfortunately, he got that first attack in on Shulk, and I didn't want that to happen. To say the least. And I got poisoned immediately. If I'm going to have any hope, I need a good start for the battle. If I'm going to have any hope at all, any prayer of winning this fight, I need to, well, really, I should get Taunt. But I don't think I have Taunt. And unfortunately, once again, he poisoned us again, immediately off the back. That's not a good start. I might want to gain 1 level. Or I might just have to accept that. Yeah, you see, Fiora is just so dead. She's dead from the poison. We have no means of, like, dealing with this guy. I think what I'm going to want to do, if I want to have any hope, is we need to let Rain run in there and hope to God he uses his arts properly. He should. The AI is pretty good with Rain. Okay, go get him. Fiora, what are you doing? Okay, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. And unfortunately, Rain is not using his arts properly. No. We stand no chance. We stand no chance. I am going to have to play as Rain if I have any hope. And Fiora needs to stop running in first. But unfortunately, she's not listening to me. See, ideally, I want Rain to be, like, away from everybody so that that AoE does not poison everybody. But nobody is listening, and that's one of the downfalls of the AI. There are Okay, sure. Well, this will help, because I'll be able to taunt right away. In theory. There we go. Okay, well. What is going on? Is somebody wanting to fight me? Sure, whatever. Yeah, this guy. This happens too sometimes where, enemies just for some reason don't register, and I don't know why that happens. Even at level 10, that guy would be insanely difficult to defeat. Because there just really isn't a lot of options right now, so. Okay, can I level up Light Heal one more time? If I can, that would be good, but I can't. I'm not even close either. I could level down and get some AP. It's not a terrible idea. We could level up. We are on expert mode, right? We could level up. How do I do that again? Wow, I don't remember. How do you get to that damn menu? Is it the plus button? Yes, it is. Oh, actually, we could level up. So we could level up and then level down. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. If we spend the bonus experience. And then we'll level back down. I need to taunt. Damn it, he still got me. Get the aura going. Build some. Topple him. Keep building up. Keep the aggro going. I've built a lot of aggro. Use guard shift. I think I did use guard shift, but I'm pretty sure I immediately deactivated it like an idiot. I'm gonna need you to lock onto me, please. Hey, Shulk, can you You're not gonna break the guy, are you? Could you break the guy? That would be nice. Oh boy. Oh no, this is not good. Ah, damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, even at level 11, even above his level, I am gonna fall short. It's doable, but I probably need to... What's the benefit of leveling down? A lot, actually. Oh, we can actually level up again. Your AP and... No, I'll show you, actually. I'll give you a direct demonstration of why you would want to level down. Let's go find an enemy, because we're actually quite over-leveled at this level for this area. Other than that one caterpillar, he's the only guy. So So this guy's a level 4 bunny. He stands no chance of defeating me. Let's see what happens if I go kill him. Let's see how much HP or AP and SP I get from the fight. 2 experience, 1 AP, 1 SP. That's not very good. At all. This was the problem in the original game. That was a level 5 guy. I got a little bit more there. 2 and 5. So, let's leave the cave and come back in at an appropriate level. You also get... It also affects experience you get from quest as well, by the way, your level. I think it does. I know it does from, like, landmarks and stuff like that, but... I think it does from quest. No, maybe quests give fixed experience. But I don't think the landmarks do. Unfortunately, future party members are not getting bonus experience. So I am going to want to, before a character joins, level up all the way. Yes. They have diminishing returns, more or less. Let's go level down to... What were we when we came in? 8? I'll probably want to be lower level than this, actually. And don't worry, you don't lose the experience. All the experience you level down becomes bonus experience. It's actually quite abusive, by the way. So now let's... Where's that level 4 guy? Okay. Now I'm still over leveled for this enemy. I need to get a little bit more experience so Fiora can get 1 more level. So we got 8 AP and 10 AP. 7 and 5. Yeah, so I got 5 times as much, I think that was SP, and 7 times as much AP. Just from being slightly less over-leveled. So, as you can see, you do not want to be over-leveled in this game. And unfortunately, in the original, there really was no way to not be over-leveled if you did the side quests. Level also factors into the damage formula, similar to Persona 3. And it also factors heavily into the hit percentage, of course. Which is really the big thing it does. So let's take out these guys again. Level 12, I should almost certainly be able to do it. I don't know if I'm going to want him to have access to 2 auras, though. The AI sucks at using multiple auras. I wonder if you lose access to arts if you level down. I don't remember, actually. Actually, at level 12, I won't need to kill those smaller caterpillar, the blue ones there, the ones that are marked blue. Because they'll be such a low level, they actually won't bother me. And even if they do attack me, if I hit them on accident, who cares? They won't be able to hit me at all. I'll dodge everything virtually guaranteed, barring a miracle. So, you know, that'll help. Yeah, and the diminishing returns are really, really bad. It'll really cripple your art and SP growth. Now, granted, you'll be such a high level, will it really matter that much? Not really, but it's still not great. Besides, it also helps you with the challenge of the game, because if you're 6 levels or more higher level than the enemy, they literally cannot hit you, no matter what you do, no matter what they do, because there's a massive agility penalty. I don't know why. Oh, crap. Well, we can't get Fiora to level 12. Oh, well. I was hoping we'd be able to, but I guess not. Go get him, Rain.
I'm gonna go all out.
Fiora draws her weapons way too quickly, but I can at least stop myself from getting well, I'm wrong. I could not stop myself from getting poisoned. Do that. There we go. We got him. Should we? I don't think we have sword drive yet. Yeah, let's top a lock. And daze him. Oh no. Shulk, you did not build aggro enough. Shulk, I don't want to heal myself. You better get that aggro. Shulk? Rain? You are not doing your job right now. At all. You are not doing your job. There you go, buddy. We need to slow down a little bit. Oh, that didn't work, sadly. I want. Whoa! Shadow Eye wasn't enough? You're kidding me, right? Wow. How did you aggro me? I literally didn't attack you. An auto attack was too much? Seriously? That's tough. Anyway, I should be able to kill him, though. If I could just get one more. Time to go all out. Nope. Just not enough options at this point in the game. Just not enough options. That's really what it comes down to. There's just not enough options. The early game really sucks for taking on higher level enemies. And this guy's even lower level than me, and I still can't deal with him. Without a little bit of luck. I didn't get the aggro quite the way I wanted it to. And because Rain didn't taunt enough. The issue... Oh, in fact, I don't need to take care of any of those guys. Oh, I think I do, actually, because I'm pretty sure they're going to aggro Fiora. Whatever. Rain. Okay, alright, go away, go away. Don't poison Shulk. Oh, you poisoned Shulk. Okay, we're just going to do that. Are you targeting Fiora? You're targeting freaking Fiora. No, you're not, actually, but... Okay, let's be careful. Okay, nope, we're going to lower our... I'm not going to use backslash, because I don't want to build the aggro. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, now I think I can use a backslash safely. Fiora, you're going to die from the poison. I knew you were. Because you're stupid and standing right in front of the AoE. Come on, topple. Uh-oh. See, if I'm not fast enough, that's another issue, is I'll still die anyway. Oh, wow. Now I'm in trouble. Indeed it isn't. Well, actually. Barely. But it was enough. Somehow it was enough. I don't know how, but it was enough. Okay. Let's level down. Let's level down a lot, actually. Let's go to level 5. Because that seems to be about the level of the enemies here. That'll help. Why it's called expert mode, I don't know, but it's a bit silly. Uh-oh. Really, Fiora? Did you just use butterfly step? What the hell is wrong with you? Do you know how much aggro you build by using butterfly step? Do you know what you just did? Yeah, Fiora's talent out is really good, but it builds a shit ton of aggro. It's not good. Yeah, this is much better. The boss, I believe, is level 8, so the real boss. So you're not intended to fight that caterpillar, but... Oh, that guy's level 8. Let's deal with the Vangs first. Don't use... Careful. Watch out. I know there's another unique guy around here somewhere. Here, get this guy over here. Okay. Go get him, Rain. Come on, I'm kiting him. Get it, get the aggro. There we go. Oh wow, I screwed that up. Why did I just heal Rain, who didn't need to be healed at all? I have no idea why I just did that. I'm just so used to healing Rain. Oh god. Fiora is not very good at this point in the game. She's she deals too much. She gets too much aggro for her own good, really. Shulk gets a lot of aggro too, but I can at least manage it. By the way, we're missing a lot because we're actually 3 levels under this guy, so there's a small penalty for agility. But whatever, it's not a huge deal. Look at all that extra experience we got. It's amazing. Alright, Rain. Damn it, Fiora draws her weapons too quickly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to immediately use Shadow Eye. Shadow Eye not only increases the damage of your next art, so theoretically you could use it to power up Backslash, but its primary use is to take the aggro off of Shulk from using Backslash. You gotta be careful when you use Backslash without having access to Shadow Eye. Better heal Rain. Keep lowering his defense. There we go. She used Butterfly Step when she should to finish off an enemy. That's when you want to use... ooh, Battle Armor. That's when you want to use Butterfly Step. It's really good. It's just... What do I got? Caravan Gauntlets? Yeah, that's what I got. Battle Leggings. Ooh, those look pretty cool. Do we get a better weapon? I got this Metal Lancer, but... Let's see. I guess we'll go with Quick Step, but there's really not much point. Ether Up may not be terrible for the... Yeah, screw it. It'll help out his Aura Burst. I mean, it's not great on him, but who else am I going to give it to? Nobody else even has an Ether attack. I really don't use Aura Burst that much. Oh, actually we're... Using Backslash from the front can actually be a decent way to not build as much aggro with Shulk, but I don't recommend it. I mean, if you're having trouble managing aggro, get some gems to solve your problem. You know, nerfing your damage, it's a solution, but it's a poor one. Oh yeah, don't be afraid to use chain attacks, because it'll help you out. What's that guy? He's level 8. Yeah, we're gonna need to level up for that guy. We're definitely gonna need to level up for that guy. Yeah, we're gonna need to level up. We'll try it at level 10. I don't want to go to 11 because it'll give me an unfair agility bonus. At least this way we're even. Alright, Rain. Oh, crap. I didn't start quite full. Oh, well. Okay, he's locked on now, so might as well. If Rain's got engage on, then... Oh, I should have gone from behind. Oh, well. We'll lower his defense. Not terrible, actually. Oh, I should have used Butterfly Step. Ooh, this is a good chain. Come on, Fiora, keep going. Ah, I would have used Butterfly Step. I couldn't, actually, unfortunately. Now let's see if we can get behind him. Come on. This is an excellent fight against this guy, by the way. Yeah, we're doing good. Ooh, Butterfly Step. Right to finish the guy off. Good job, Fiora. Fiora did excellent there. Get those bouncer knives. Could be useful. Take a look at them. There is an item limit in this game, by the way. So you will have to sell items at some point, which really sucks. Unfortunately, I think we already have the bouncer knives. One of the better weapons right now for Fiora. In fact, I think the best weapon in the game for Fiora right now. At this point, anyway. This is how you're supposed to get around the caterpillar guy. Obviously, it'd be going from the other direction, but... Yeah, see, this is where we would be. Let's see. Let's level down a little bit. Let's level down to 8, because that's what the boss is. I will progress the plot. Because I would like to recruit another party member before doing too much more questing. Monster quest. Colony Crabbles and Colony 9. We didn't actually do that. There's the Mel Lizards. Stone Crabbles in Colony 9. We got the Black Nectar. Lake Magdalena. Okay. Maybe I will complete those quests first, because they're pretty easy to do. Well, we might as well go through this story cutscene.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Yep.
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not really.
Surprising. There are monsters around here that use mechon parts as armor.
Very weird music here.
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
That's weird.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
It's pretty large, though, isn't it?
But it's so big.
It's amazing technology.
Wonder what that means.
I wonder what kind of people made it.
Yeah, probably not important. Don't worry about it.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
As they say. I love when Rain does that thing with his fists. Yeah, thanks for the skip travel tutorial now. Thanks, game. Are you serious? Do you want to die? Go get him, Rain. Wow. Man, Shulk sure was into Fiora there.
Okay if we fight like this.
Okay, you know what? Let's mix it up. Come on in, Fiora. For Fiora, pretty much start with Lacerate, because it'll inflict bleed. Inflict break. And... oh, unfortunately, I was a bit too fast there with... remember that AI Rain will use, whatchamacallit, a hammer beat into bone upper pretty much every time. He'll always use hammer upper, or hammer beat immediately to build some aggro, so... wait for that to happen before you use any sort of break move. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I don't think you can do anything with this, like, ever, which is kind of weird. Looks like almost like a ship or something, isn't it? It's weird. Now, you'll notice this door here. In the original game, there is a way to glitch past this door. And you can, in fact, skip the entire Colony 9 sequence. Speedrunners do it all the time. Literally, there's a way to just glitch right through this door on the Wii version, and you can just go right through Tephra Cave to the Gower Plains, and the game acts like you've completed the entirety of the Colony 9 section, which is hilarious. Like, the flag actually triggers just by going through this door, which is funny. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah, we're gonna, just kidding, guys. Sorry. I do want to fight that guy, but not with a million Mel Lizards next to him. Okay. He gave up. Yeah, I know. He's there. Yeah, enemies will teleport. You see, the way aggro works, as far as enemies are concerned, they have a set range they will aggro you from. Unfortunately, he's here. Let's see if we can take out a few of them. And then we'll run away to reset. I want to engage the enemy here. Oh, let's help up Rain. Okay, there we go. We've defeated the Mel Lizards. So I want to fight this guy fresh. So let's run away. Wall Slide Gwynry is not too difficult, but he's certainly not the Caterpillar. He's not easy, though, at this point in the game. But it is manageable if you're level 8 or 9. I'd say you can do it pretty reasonably if you manage aggro well. But I do recommend killing his little lizard guys first and then running away to start the battle fresh. Unless you were higher later in the game when you had more options, then okay. If you had more AoEs, maybe, but if we had, you know, Best Girl around, then we could do it more reasonably. Okay, so I want to get a good start here. All right, Shulk. Oh, good job with that positional art, but you're blocking Rain. That's not good. Let's inflict, see if we can get... Uh-oh. Thank you for helping me out. I would like to use this, but I think I'm going to wait on it. Come on. Let's inflict bleed again. Good. Did you heal yourself and not Rain? What is wrong with you, Shulk? Why wouldn't you heal the tank? Are you insane? I only needed one heal. And you chose to heal yourself? You weren't even being attacked. What is wrong with you, Shulk? Rain is the tank. He's the only reason we're going to survive this. Get the hell out of here, Shulk. Man. That's lunacy. Shut up, Rain. It ain't rain time. Supposed to be rain time, but... Go! Go get him! Uh-oh, I didn't get the good start. Okay, let's inflict bleed. Try this again. Inflict break. Okay, you taunted him. Come on, come on. Wild topple. Rain, dude. You're supposed to actually use wild topple, not the aura immediately. But whatever. Reestablish bleed, because we're going to need it. Shulk, can you use your light heal? Shulk, 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 light heal, light heal, light heal, light heal. You didn't use light heal. I like how he used light heal after it was too late. Thanks, Shulk. He healed a dead Rain. Fine. You leave me no choice. I'll show you how it's done, game. I'll show you how it's done. Seriously, he used light heal after he died. Like, what is the point? Go get him, Rain. Unfortunately, okay, yeah, no, I need to help you out. I don't know why I have aggro. I didn't do much to him. But I guess I'll use Shadow Eye. That's kind of annoying that I have to do that. It's gonna do a lot. That is not the right button. Alright, Rain. That's how you do it, game! You actually heal at the right time. Well, it helps if you... Ugh, we may have a problem here. Rain, Rain. There you go. Wow. That was a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. A ragbone hammer. Topple resist. That could have been useful. Yeah, thanks for the topple resist after, you know. I don't need it anymore. Oh, by the way, armors come in different categories: light, heavy, and medium, or light, medium, and heavy. I think there's also like an other armor type. I forget, but they affect the general stats. Like heavy armor tends to be better against physical attacks. I think lighter armor is better against ether attacks, typically, or usually it has more evade on it. Actually, yeah. But Rain doesn't. He couldn't care less about evade, so somebody like Shulk probably wants more evade. You can set Shulk up to tank, but I don't recommend it. I mean, do you want a cripple backslash? Not my idea of a good time. All right, good. We got a little landmark here. Now I'll have the opportunity to... There we go. We're here at the cylinder hangar. Good. So before we do that, let's see what the remaining quests are. Did I get this Skeeter? No, I didn't. Lake Magdalena. Okay, I know where these Crabbles are. Now, isn't there a way to, like, set it to... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so... no, wait. Square is fast travel, right? Uh-oh. But I have to actually go into Tefra Cave. Unfortunately, I can't see it until I actually teleport in. I might as well finish these quests. There's only a few left. God damn it, AVG. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. Always trying to get attention. We'll see if I can beat the boss at level 8. At level 8. We'll also see if I survive. Who knows? Anything's possible. Uh-oh. It's hard to tell sometimes where your positioning is on a flying enemy, although there's really not much excuse anymore, considering... You bastards want to die that badly, huh? Fine, I'm just going to use my AoE on you, because you're all weak. I'm going to need you guys to get off of me, actually. There you go. Okay, I need you to get this guy off me too, Rain. No. Switch over so you can draw the aggro from that guy as well. Or Fiora could just annihilate him. That works too.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Why not? Okay, so we did that. Quest log. We'll do this one. I know where Lake Magdalene is. She's right here. Pretty easy, unique enemy. Floats around in the water. Really simple, actually. I think there was some for Tefra Cave, but I must have mostly done them. Yeah, there she is. Just swim up to her and get her attention. Don't worry about these fish, they're all pretty damn easy. Just use a AoE on them. That'll take care of them. Did that piranha just lose interest in me? You're kidding me, right? Seems like that happens more now, actually. Yeah, let's just focus on him. By the way, the water does take into account height. So, shorter characters have problems not swimming. I'll just leave it at that. It's hardly ever a problem, but when it is a problem, it is annoying. And you can't do anything when you're swimming. I find it amusing that Lake Magdalena is actually weaker than the fish around it. Or it's a lower level anyway. Nope, it doesn't break your legs.
Who else wants some?
By the way, at least in the original, if you saved before you open these chests, and you didn't like what you got out of them, you could reload and open them again and you get something different. Let's see. Okay, yeah. The colony crabbles are over here. That's what I thought. We'll just do these few side quests and then advance the plot. Things are going to get pretty interesting in about 5 minutes, I'd say. I want to do these quests right now because I won't be able to hand them in for a while. The NPCs will kind of get locked out for a little while. Not long, but a little while. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. Watch out for some level 70 fish swimming around here, by the way. Not my idea of a fun time right now. I think there's a unique guy down there, which I might be able to take. In fact, I know I can take. Oh, I need to kill one more? You're kidding me. Oh, crap. Whoops. Okay. Do I need to kill this guy? Did I already kill him? I don't know. Might have already killed him. The answer to that question is no! And he's level 10. Oh, God. Yes, it does. Oh, we're in trouble. I gotta heal myself, I think. I didn't want to have to do that, but I didn't have a choice. Alright, I need you to focus on this guy, and I need you to take him out now. We're gonna need to chain attack this guy now. Now, before we die. Oh crap, we don't have sword drive, do we? No, we don't. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any means of... No. I did not get a good start on this guy. And he's also higher level than I remember, so we're going to have to raise our level. If I can survive getting away from him. That may not happen. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I need to raise level, because... Sadly, there's just nothing I can do at this point in the game other than raise my level. You just don't have any leeway at all at low levels with low health, and it's just... You don't have much. You really don't. In fact, I might want to stay at level 10 anyway. Level 10 is a pretty good level for the first boss. I think the boss is level 8, but I probably won't be able to beat it at level 8, because sadly it's 2 enemies. Okay. No. Oh, she did butterfly step properly. Yeah, usually the AI will actually use butterfly step properly. I think it's also programmed to use it if Fiora's about to die, as like a desperation thing, which I guess makes sense. There's some logic to that. But it is annoying that it's like, okay, well now you've just doomed yourself to die. Okay, we need to take out that little guy first. Nope, they weren't the bosses. The boss is actually much easier than that caterpillar. You're supposed to just go around that caterpillar. You're not intended to fight him. But I enjoy fighting him. Come on, Wild Topple. Or you can not use Wild Topple. Heal him. Wake him up. Get the affinity. Why not? Sure, whatever. Let's topple him. By the way, during a chain attack, it's much easier to topple, to inflict break and then topple and then daze. It's virtually guaranteed to inflict break in a chain. I don't think there is topple resist in this game. There is no launch and smash attacks, by the way. That didn't come into play until the second game. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's see, quest log. If you keep going that way, you'll encounter some level 30 monsters. So, obviously, I don't want to go that way. Can I teleport here? That would be nice. Is there a landmark here? Nope. That's unfortunate. And I also think they're only available during the day. Fortunately, we have the power of time manipulation. Because that makes sense. Where are they? Are they on the where I think they are? Yeah, they're where I think they are. Alright, well, we got a bit of a swim ahead of us. Then we just gotta talk to Stan, and then we'll progress the plot. I think there's some Teffer Cave quests, but we're heading that way again anyway soon enough, so why bother? Might as well just hold off on those. I want to get some plot. You do move really slow compared to what you should be moving. Did I finish the Collectopedia? That would be nice. God damn it. Nope. It's a bug. I'll get it eventually. I swear to God if that was it. No. I don't know what it is. The collectibles really suck in this game because you only get one per item. They do not respawn when you fast travel, unfortunately. They respawn after a set amount of time has passed. And yes, each individual collection point gives you a random item that is predetermined from a list. And there is no way to know this list without a guide. And frankly, I've never seen a good source for it, so yeah. Fortunately, they mark collectibles you need now for quests, so that's good. But man, they do spawn before you pick them up, so that's unfortunate. I think, yeah, because even if you saved before you collected it and then reloaded, the collectible's actually gone. It's based on the system clock, I believe. Yeah, because I tried that in the Wii version. I tried to save before collecting a collectible. It wasn't what I wanted. Then I reloaded, and the collectible was just gone. And I didn't even get the original collectible back. So I was like, what the hell? Well, that's weird. Oh yeah, we can auto swim. You can move left and right, but if you move up at all, it'll... oh god, level 70 fish. Watch out. Those guys will murder me in all of 5 seconds. It won't be good. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta be very careful because the stone crabbles here are surrounded by really high level enemies. That's not a wise decision to start with backslash like that, but sometimes I feel being saucy. Feel like being saucy, so, you know. Oh yeah, this happens sometimes where I forget to open the chest. And then I walk back, you know, 10 hours later. Oh, there's a chest here. There are no regular chests on the area, by the way. Yay! Okay, all we need to do now is hand in
Let's press on and on and on.
that one quest. Where is Susanna? Not around, apparently. Gonna have to check the affinity chart, which is incredibly useful. No, that's the party affinity. Thank you, though, game. I'll get around to that in a second. No, not really, but... Susanna is available from 6 to 18. I guess it's not 6 to 18 right now. Actually, it is. I don't know where she is, then. That was weird. Said she was supposed to be there, but, well, she wasn't.
Hello?
There we go. I'll be taking that. Now, I might have actually done the Teffer 9 quests. Oh, I did, actually. So, I've completed every quest that's available to this point. Awesome. Okay, good. Let's advance. Go right to the cylinder hangar. Take on the boss. Yeah, we'll do it at level 10. I think that's good enough. Cutscene time. Oh, I should save. Good idea to save.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk.
There are no game overs or anything, but
You two
game
hold
could
on a
crash
sec.
or something, right? You never know.
It's full of ether cylinders.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Well, this was a
Why do we
vehicle.
have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails.
Yeah.
And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
Well, that's convenient.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Well, maybe one of these days.
but I'll solve it one day and show you.
I love how they use the
If
Xenoblade
it's just
2 models for
technology
Shulk
that
and
someone
Fiora.
created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, I suppose.
So good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up.
Well, he is a tank. He
Anyway,
needs somebody
did
to
you
tank
collect the
for.
cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
What? I like how Fiora just looks at him like, what? Uh-oh!
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
These guys are surprisingly challenging if you, like, for a tutorial on orders. Okay, yeah, so the trick really to these guys is getting them to getting Shulk Rain to get aggro off of Fiora. That's the hard part. So really you want to build aggro for one and then switch to the other. That's the best way I've found to handle these guys. At least in the original it was. Yeah, let's heal Rain. I know it looks like Rain's at full health there, or close to it, but here's the thing. If the art's just sitting there, it's not useful to me. Yeah, I switched targets there to focus because I had built aggro on that one, and that's not good. Oh, these guys resist physical attacks too, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, I guess I'll heal Shulk. I would switch Rain over, but to that I would focus on the other one there, but he was gonna die soon, so I didn't think I needed to. Not bad. Yeah, it uses the regular battle theme.
Okay?
It is a
I'm
boss,
fine. How about you?
but
I'm alright. Thanks to you and Ryan.
it's
What on Bionic
it's a
World?
normal enemy later on in the
I've
game.
never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
I don't think so.
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
Well, why'd they show up now?
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
Good question.
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place.
From what?
They might have been activated in response to something.
Well, that sounds terrible.
But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Well, that didn't sound
Huh?
good.
What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
In the sky.
Oh, that's what it woke up to.
Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Well, they're coming.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Obviously. Now, oh, it does ask us to save. Alright, good. Now, you could walk back through Tefra Cave, but why? Just jump into the water.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
What do you guys say? Oh, this is Siren 2? Like, do you not see the things flying around?
10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
So you decided not to look out and, you know...
Oi!
Wow.
What's happening?
They're dead. That's what's happening.
Anti-air batteries 1, to 3. Why aren't my target
I mean, they're
systems
machines.
online?
Did you think whoever built them
Let a
could just
single one into the
make
colony.
more? Oh god.
Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on! Fire at will!
Fire! You got a couple of them. Yeah, take out the carriers. That's smart.
We got it! No, wait!
Or it didn't do anything.
Our weapons don't work on them at all!
Uh-oh. God, he looks so good in this game.
What type of mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
It might work. It might be alright. No, probably not now. They're about as screwed as my battery life is right now. Uh-oh. Dunban and his crippled arm. Sadly, I need to plug in my controller, so let me do that real quick. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, but, you know, when you're recording, but I can't believe the controller's dying. You know how long the Switch controller lasts? I'm using a Pro controller. They last forever. Yeah, just jump into the water. You get an achievement for it anyway. This music is ridiculously awesome, by the way. Oh, by the way, you could just walk around and fight monsters and do other quests if you want. As long as they don't involve handing them into town. You don't have to rush back to town, even though that makes absolutely no sense. Nope, he just jumps right in. Yeah, I always found it odd how the fall damage just never takes into account water. Even if it's less, it should be something, but whatever. Better than Xenoblade X, I guess, where there's no fall damage at all. Actually, I probably like that better. Yeah, let's grab these. Bunch of blue chains. Dawn Hydronea. Yes, you could enter town from that side, come all the way this way, and do it if you wanted, but why? Well, that guy's gone. Well. What I find amusing is that no one with a name, like, is gone from town. They're all just back after this. It's pretty funny.
They're eating people.
That's terrible.
It's horrible.
Fortunately, they're all red shirts, so it's okay.
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
Yeah, it would still kill you. Okay, yeah. So Mechon are basically invincible, unless they're toppled. So wait for Hammer Beat, because otherwise Rain is going to be annoying. So wait. Okay, there we go. Now we'll use it. Use the art. Okay. Rain. Dude, we need to talk. Come on. There we go. Now just do split edge into backslash, and that should end the fight. You don't have to actually kill the thing.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
Well, going for the Monado.
He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
No kidding.
The lab. Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mekon.
That's the only thing that can take out Mekon. Well, kind of. I mean, other things can kill Mekon, but it takes a lot of effort. So, yeah, this is one of the parts in the game where no matter what your level is, these Mekon will aggro you. You can fight them, you can defeat them, but you have to topple, and it's not very fun. I don't recommend it. Just run past them. Run like hell. Yeah, even if you're level 90, they will still aggro you, and they will still attack you, even if they stand no chance against you. Yeah, I like how it takes a lot of effort. Like, even in cutscenes, when other characters kill Mekon, like, without the Monado, it takes them a lot of effort. Oh, boy. Like, you know, that cutscene at the beginning of the game where there's, like, 5 soldiers killing 1 Mekon. They have to knock it down to even have a chance of killing it.
The guys.
Men, don't give up this position. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Good morale booster there. Uh-oh. I'd probably run.
What the hell are you? A Mekon with a face.
Okay, yeah, Vanguard is pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
Grin at me, will you?
Wow, that takes guts.
What? Didn't even dent it.
Yeah, you haven't dented any of them. Think you're gonna dent the one that's obviously leading them? This is weird. Like, this thing opens up and Mekon come out of it. Why? How'd they get in there? Yeah, you know what's really weird about this cutscene? Vanguard's fine. Like, he doesn't die from that. I'm not kidding. Like, he just shows up again, like, 70 hours from now, like nothing happened. I think there's an NPC or something that says something about, yeah, he's injured, but he's alright. Like, a freaking giant armored carrier exploded on him. How is he fine? What, he's got mild injuries from that? God, this song is amazing.
The Colonel.
No, they don't feel pain at all.
I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mekon.
Not doing so good right now.
Shulk, the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
We'll never get in there now.
Did you just notice this?
Let me think here.
Can we blast it out of the way, or...
Ryan, Fiora. There's still the mobile artillery.
Oh yeah, that. We got the
Right.
ether cylinders.
If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in.
Sounds like a plan.
In the residential district.
Great.
All right, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys.
Let's do it. Yeah, like it's playing sad music, like Vanguard's dead, but he's totally fine. He's just mildly injured, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. I'm serious, he just shows up again with no explanation. Like 70 hours from now, so it's really awkward and strange. Maybe they just forgot they killed him off or something. Wouldn't be the first game that forgot they killed off a character.
Look, more from behind.
Final Fantasy 13.
Ryan, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Seriously, how do you forget you killed off a character?
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
Right.
You two can't do this by yourselves.
Apparently we can.
Fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
I like that look on his face. The expressions are great.
Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Nice.
Shulk,
I like that teamwork.
fine.
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Ryan,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course.
She trusts you.
Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Yeah, seriously, like FF13 literally kills off a character, like on screen, like physically you see him die. Character's back 5 hours later. No explanation. The writers literally forgot they killed off a character in Final Fantasy 13. There's no other explanation. They just flat out forgot. I don't know how you do that. But apparently you do. Okay, there we go. Let's get break going. Okay. God damn it. Try this again. Fighting Mechon is really annoying early on. Eventually we'll have better ways of dealing with this. Fortunately, these guys aren't much of a threat. But don't worry about the ones outside the circle. They're not going to do anything. I don't even know why I'm bothering with those right now. There's really no point. That doesn't look like he has. Another problem is you see this little animation when you hit the Mechon and it's like, ugh, and you do that recoil. Yeah, that takes time and it's annoying. Come on. Best way to deal with it, slit edge, backslash after they're toppled. Make sure you wait for Brain's topple art to refill. Yeah, they're very inconsistent. Everything is inconsistent in FF13. The plot is terrible in that game. It has other things about it that are pretty good, but the plot and characters are not one of them. I'm just baffled by literally forgetting that you killed off a character. And nobody can say they didn't kill that character off. Like, you see the dead body and everything. There is no trickery. They just flat out forgot they killed him off. Wow, that was good timing on that split edge.
That was a close one.
I was just trying to set up for backslash if they topped him to...
You go. I'll take care of things
Uh-oh.
here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, no kidding. Uh-oh. That must be the one... Is it the one Metal Face cut? I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I spoiled his name 5 seconds before, but that's alright. The face Mechon.
Get out of here! Shulk, don't be stupid!
I like how he's trying desperately to cut it, and he just can't. Sup, Dunban? But I thought your right arm was busted. Wow. What a badass. He is fighting with his off hand.
I kept you waiting.
Literally.
Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought
Like,
so.
Dunban is right-handed.
What I was waiting to see.
Ready, lads?
The way he delivers that line. Ready, lads? Damn right we are. You want to enchant us, buddy? Also, I like how Dunban is now level 20. Oh, by the way, eventually he'll enchant you. I think did he enchant us? I don't know. There he goes. Once you're enchanted, you can fight them normally. I hope you like hearing Monado Enchant and Monado Buster from Dunban.
You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
But yeah, I like how Dunban actually leveled down.
Cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Like, physically leveled down. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, we actually don't need you to do that anymore, Fiora, because we have the Monado. But she doesn't know that. I don't think there is any unique boss themes. We could fight them, but why? Yeah, they pretty much only have a few boss themes in the game. Damn.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado.
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ow.
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Yeah, the blood was a lot redder in the Wii version. But whatever.
Hey!
That doesn't seem like a wise idea. Well, I guess what choice do you have, right?
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
Well, that's odd.
What's happening?
Ow. Oh.
What the?
Well, that's pretty good. Huh.
Shulk's pretty awesome!
Damn right he is.
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado!
What was that? Shulk! More company!
Ryan,
Right.
Where'd you get that other sword? Did you pull that out of your ass, Dunban?
I got your back! Shulk, do you feel alright?
I'm okay. But there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future.
That's weird.
Is this another power of the Monado?
Cool, but weird.
See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it?
Apparently.
What? Don't think about it now. Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight.
Got it!
Well, it's certainly useful. Okay, yeah, so Shulk lost the junk sword. Good riddance, frankly. It was a terrible weapon. But more importantly, now he has Enchant and Buster, so go ahead and use that. Also, Dunban has his regular arts now, which is actually for the best. Dunban is a evade tank, by the way. He builds aggro mainly through damage, actually. But more importantly, he has a lot of agility. He dodges attacks. basically his thing. But he sucks at it at first. You have to really set him up properly, or he'll be pretty terrible. But once you set him up, he's pretty damn good. Oh, and the Monado doesn't suck like the Junk Sword. It's actually really good. It's by far our best weapon, and it'll be that way for quite some time. Well, actually, Dunban's Hom Saber is pretty good, but that's unique to this part, but whatever. We're going to lose that sword at some point, but yeah, the Monado's really good. But yeah, let's get our strength ups as we can. Don't bother doing anything with Dunban right now. Can I even see his arts? Oh yes, we can see his arts. Okay. Yeah, so you can see his arts now, which is interesting. Yeah, pretty good stuff. He's very weird because you have to use Gale Slash to kind of set up for his other arts. They have additional effects if they're used after Gale Slash, so Gale Slash is his bread and butter art. You have to have it in his setup. Shulk is the only character that gets access to all 16 of his arts at a given time. Otherwise, you normally can only have 8. Unfortunately, this means Shulk has 16 arts to upgrade, which is kind of problematic. I would still just run past everything. I mean, you could, but Dunban is literally level 20, so there's like no challenge whatsoever. Uh-oh! That's the face, Mechon.
That Mechon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing. That's right. Not when we have the Monado.
Yeah, we're gonna cut through it like butter. Let's kick its ass. Just do a nice enchant and beat him up. Let's lower his defense. Bam! Huh? What the? I don't know. Try backslash. What the hell? Well, I did 2 damage. That's weird. I gotta lower my aggro here. I guess we have no... Let's just use a Buster. That does more damage versus Mecha. Huh. That's weird. Am I doing something wrong, or... Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a scripted fight. You can't win. Yeah, Dunban had a spare sword up his ass. I like the... Metalface is such a dick. Like, even now, you can see his personality.
What is that light? Other Mechon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no...
Well, maybe.
Right, get down.
Maybe you're just not swinging hard enough.
Take it from here. No, you can't take anymore.
Maybe you gotta use 2 hands. Actually, he does use 2 hands, doesn't he? Well, grow a 3rd hand. That'll solve the problem. Ow. I love this song. Oh. Well, that'll get the job done.
Get away right now!
Fiora.
This, damn, she's badass. Okay, not badass enough. Oh, that's not good.
What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Okay. She is badass. Damn. Did you get him? Nah, doesn't look like it. It did hurt him. But yeah, it literally only scratched him. I think he pissed him off.
Fiora!
Ow. That scream still gives me goosebumps. That's how you scream, Rex. Damn, I can feel that emotion. Yeah, unfortunately we have to topple him. I would like you to take the aggro, though. There we go. You know what? Normally I don't. Normally I would just do another topple, but since we happen to have Blossom Dance, I'm just going to go ahead and use it and finish the fight. Otherwise I would just topple a second time and then use backslash from behind. I like how Shulk sees the injury Fiora caused, so he's going to go right for it. And it actually works, which makes sense when he gets thrown off, but... They did hurt him, but it took a ridiculous amount of effort.
Get back here! No!
Shulk's voice acting is so good. Adam Howden is freaking awesome. Yeah, Fiora's really dead. That's why she only ever got 4 arts. She was not a permanent character. Why she had 3 full skill links, I have no idea, but whatever.
Fiora.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
They did do a good job with the limited
I've
screen
forgotten
time
what it
she
feels
got.
like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
You alright, Ryan?
Hey,
Hey. I even like how he delivers that. Hey. Just like deadpan. Not really sure what to say.
have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh.
I can
guess
see
that's
that.
the type of guy he is.
Since Dunban has already lost a lot of friends,
without
I
the
imagine,
He's the strongest person I know.
from the war. So he's more used to loss. A lot more used to loss, I would imagine.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing. She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now. So, I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand, but I hope to, someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
He really must have been really close with Mumkar. Because they keep showing the picture of him.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you.
Even though Mumkar acted like a total dick in the opening.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mekon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mekon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them.
Yeah, I can see you being
Stop
conflicted.
getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Right now.
Perfect.
For revenge. I don't think Dunban took Shulk's junk sword. He just had a different katana. Well, I know he didn't. It was called something else. I think that's the only time you can get that Ham's blade.
Right then.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you.
Well,
And then we will seize our destiny
we'll see you later, Dunban.
together.
God damn, the music is so good. Where the hell were you the entire time, Dixon? Jesus Christ, man. We could have used your help. Whatever. Alright, well, that's the end of the chapter, so I think that's a good spot to stop. And next time we'll go through Tefra Cave, pick up our next party member. Who looks amazing, by the way, in this game. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Then we'll side quest eventually. Alright. This is Ryzen. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta upload this to YouTube. And, take care. Oh, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be doing some Mega Man X with Ado. If not, I'll do more Xenoblade, but whatever. We'll see. And all the Mega Man streams should be on Twitch, theoretically. We'll see. Have a good night.